Hey everyone, Cameron's on. I think I'm good to go. Hopefully you can see my screen and hear me just fine. Let me know if there's any issues with that. I actually think I need to turn my music down because it's loud enough that I can't think about it all too well. There we go. Okay. So, I am here because tomorrow Titanmasters Attack comes out. I'm planning on doing, I think, one unboxing video, and then the rest will just be sealed deck building and gameplay. That's how I'm going to get through the rest of the boxes I've got. But I figured we'd do one last send-off to the quarantine live streams. And, oh, we're going to have Skylar join us. All right, hold on uno momento. I've got a dumb, very bad deck list that I'm going to see if I can win a game tonight. That is my goal. It's not to win matches or test anything serious. After the Vector Sigma tournament, which I just got my super rare prizes picked out for getting third in that tournament. After that tournament and playing online and testing stuff, now I want to do some silly stuff, which is if we were doing live, like in-person events locally, that's what we'd be starting out playing. That's what my locals, we always like to do. So that in that spirit, that is what I am playing right now. So if anyone is out there, and I see some people are on, we've got like 6 viewers. I've got a game open for anyone to join me. And yeah, Almighty Game GD, I think, is going to be... Let's see. So I was going to pick a stratagem, a retro-strat to play. And honestly, like, Volcanicus... it was, for me, the most interesting ones were Volcanicus, Cosmos, and Kup. And I wouldn't say Kup is... super... Oop, there we go.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Skylar. Yes, I can. Let me, real quick, make sure everyone else can hear you. Give me a little talk.
That's a fate worse than death, Cameron.
Okay.
So, out of curiosity, did you see what I posted a little bit ago?
On Facebook?
Yeah.
I did not. I'm opening it up right now while you're getting ready on Octagon.
One of my 2 local stores, which is another Gaming Goat, because I've told you before we have a few.
Yes.
Gaming Goat Schaumburg just messaged me and a bunch of other people that all of our Transformers orders were canceled because I guess their distributor didn't.
Oh yeah, I'm reading it now. So their distributor oversold and canceled the boxes that they were supposed to get. Jeez, that sucks.
Yeah. I thankfully, because they downsized their store from they originally had a much larger store, so they were no longer WPN approved because you have to have a certain sized store. They weren't getting any promos. I was like, okay, let me look around to see who will. Another Gaming Goat in the area was getting them, so I ordered more from them. But I was like, you know what? I'll order one from Gaming Goat Schaumburg because I've got enough store credit for it. Why not? But then they told me that all of mine were canceled. Like, well, I only ordered one, so that's not that bad.
Yeah, but it sucks for everyone else who ordered through them.
Oh yeah, one of my friends ordered a whole case. He's like, well, what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's like, because there's 3 layers, right? There's Wizards, like, manufacturing, then there's the distributor, and then there's the store itself, like...
Well, it also sounds like kind of a general issue as well, because I'm also hearing that a lot of the stores are only getting enough to fulfill their pre-orders and nothing else. I guess I don't know what's going on. Like I mean the set was delayed for a month, so I can't imagine that they were like printing all these boxes last minute.
Yeah, you think if anything they'd have some extra stock, unless they really cut back on manufacturing in anticipation of, I don't know.
What are you in the mood? What are you in the mood to face off again? I know the answer is anything that isn't Sky Shadow. I assume.
Yeah. Anything. Well, yeah. So the goal here is, can I win a game tonight with Sergeant Kup stratagem? And the answer, I think, is no. But in the name of science, we've got to play it out. Yeah.
You're probably correct.
Yeah.
You are correct, sir. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna mute my computer just so because I'm talking to you through my phone.
Gotcha.
And headset, because I don't know if you can hear it in the background. My laptop keeps whirring because the fan is.
Oh, is that what that is? Oof.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah, I assumed it was like a ceiling fan or something else.
Is it that noticeable?
It's not super noticeable, but I can hear it a little bit.
I mean, I can move away from the.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I have an external laptop. It's not an external keyboard, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, hey, the Ultimate Predagon, how's it going?
Windsweeper?
Say that again? Windsweeper?
Windsweeper
Yeah,
okay.
Let's do Windsweeper.
Okay. That'll be a thing. This is just the Wreck and Rule Windsweeper list, I believe. Because I have not had a lot of time to deal with deck building as of late.
That is absolutely fine. Okay. So
yeah, just
the goal is for you to be able to move damage over to me.
Yep. 17.
Okay, let's do this. I got a 1. Strong start.
What?
Hey, Scorpex7, how's it going? Yeah, I guess whoever's in the chat for the stream, let me know how many boxes you guys are getting. Okay, Skylar, which
I feel like because I want to actually put some damage on the Windsweeper and move damage over, I should probably let you go first.
That makes sense to me.
I think it also gives you a less powerful wheel turn.
Yeah.
In theory, so I think that's correct. Oh my god.
Okay, draw for turn. Okay.
Jesus, this hand. I don't like it.
So if I attack in a Windsweeper and I put 3 damage on him, essentially he can move all 3 of that back to me, and you don't have to do anything else. So
the problem is if no matter who you put damage on, it's going to get moved, because if I flip Windsweeper over to bot mode, which, spoiler, that's going to happen.
Oh yeah, he'll pull the damage over, right?
Yeah, and because the other 2 are never going to flip, Slipstream will let them move a damage. So if you put 2 damage on somebody, I'm going to shift the damage over to the Windsweeper and move a damage over with the Slipstream ability. If you put 1 damage on, I'm probably just I don't know if I only have 1 damage, if I bother moving the damage over to Windsweeper, or if I just Slipstream it away. I'm really not sure what's the right play. Jeez. Okay. 3.
I'm swinging with 5.
Okay. Well, then it won't. Then I guess it won't matter. Set damage 2.
Do I pick it up?
Correct.
I actually don't know that. Maybe I do. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, I hate it, but I will. I'll pick it up. Okay.
Do I? I'm trying to decide if I want the sparring gear or not. What was in your Discord? Like, how orange heavy is your deck? I'm assuming.
Not very orange heavy.
Fairly? Okay. Then sparring gear's probably not doing me a hell of a lot other than preventing me. I'll let it go. I like what I have. Watch me regret that moment. Yeah. You know what? That's fine. Okay. So I get 1 play. Let's Camion Crash, Skydive, and I think Cup's the right move.
That makes sense.
Yeah, especially.
And essentially, if Kup dies, like, I think I just concede the game at that point.
Yeah, and then why do they shrink? I know this is a thing that's been happening for a while.
Yeah,
why?
I gotta send a message to the guy who runs it. I think it's just one of the latest updates. There's some sort of error that happened. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can...
Okay, so then I'm swinging skydive, but the question... Oh, shit. The question is, do I move it over to Windsweeper so I have some built up there, or do I just move it over to your Night Flight?
I'm surprised you didn't Camion crash Windsweeper and then move a damage over to him so that you can flip him next turn.
I can do it either way. I have the option either way because I'm flipping Windsweeper. If I put it on Windsweeper, I can just then it's just there. But if I put it on Skydive, I can move it over to Windsweeper or throw it over to you. So I have the option right because I was planning to attack with Skydive. So the plus I need to have Windsweeper over to bot mode anyways for whenever Slipstream attacks because I'm gonna be moving one damage with Slipstream and I can move the other one over to Windsweeper. So no matter what, Windsweeper will be getting a damage. I feel like I just moved the damage over to Windsweeper because
did you get?
It's been doing this.
No problem.
I don't know why I've been having disconnect.
Ultimate Predacon, did I see the 6-shot repaint on Twitter? No, but I'm gonna take a look right now. Oh wait, yes, I did. When you say repaint, it wasn't a toy repaint, right? I thought it was art. You did art of 6-shot as Energon 6-shot, which was a lovely color scheme. Was it an actual? It was a custom figure. Okay, so you moved one to Windsweeper.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. 3 Pierce 3.
3 Pierce 3. Well, I guess none of this matters except to hopefully. Okay. Taken 3.
But yeah, I don't know if if it'd be better to move with the Slipstream. I feel like because I'm not going to get to attack your Kup. You're going to hold your Kup back as long as you. So I don't think it matters in that regard. But I don't know. I'm not sure if it's better to move them over if it's just to get the 1 extra damage on. If it would have been better to get the 1 damage onto your Night Flight or
personal targeting drone on Kup, and we'll play. I don't like it, but we'll play Equipment Enthusiast now. Let's draw 2 more.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
And of course, there we go. Oh, there we go. What's your opinion on that move? Would you, in that situation, would you have just moved the damage over to Night Flight or put it onto the...
I think you're not killing Night Flight anyway. I think you're fine to build up Windsweeper to try and get like a 2 or 3 point, like get 3 moved over and kill someone entirely out of combat.
Yeah, that was kind of the mindset I had. I just wasn't sure because I like Windsweeper. It's a secret rare. I'm really hoping to pull. Oh, my God, I don't know what's wrong with. I don't know if it's just my laptop because, long story short, my wife spilled a laptop, so it's being a little dickish.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's that or
a bit temperamental.
I don't know. It's fighting. It's been fighting me for that. All right. I got my tough 2, so let's flip. 4? 4. That's it.
So I'm not sending anything over. And do I pick up a bashing shield? No.
I'm dropping a smoke cloak for a wrong card. I would love to pick up one shell fall, but I can't do that. Let's draw a card. I have to attack your Night Flight now, don't I?
Yes, or Fireflight.
Fireflight, sorry. They all say they have flight. I just realized it's 3 planes versus 3 planes and a Kup.
Oh, Scorpack 7 is absolutely right. I'm playing personal targeting drones as if they are attack drones. Because I definitely meant to put attack drones in here. Okay, these are attack drones.
That's fine. I'll accept that. I will accept your unambiguous cheating. Don't forget to clear your cards.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll accept that you're a cheater. It's fine.
Yep.
Not a problem.
Well, after this, we'll go back through this deck and see if we can make it something that can win the next game.
All right. So I think I do the sturdy javelin. I think that's the right play. And then, sorry, doing math.
No, you're fine. So you can. You'll attack. You'll get to move one from Slipstream and move one to Windsweeper.
Well,
and you'll be doing
first. Yeah, first let's do the sturdy javelin play, and let's hit your cup, just because that's what we're doing.
Yeah, Kup don't have a lot of health.
Yeah, that's it's not his only weakness, but it's a weakness. Let's move a damage over, and let's hope for some pierce. 3 pierce 1. That's fine.
Take 1.
Okay, it's your turn. Now what I'm really hoping for is like a Camion Crash or anything else I can put more damage onto Windsweeper with.
Yeah.
I mean, I have more direct damage options right now. But...
We'll put a metal detector over here for now. What do I need? I need... Ugh.
I mean, you want to flip something green because you want the stat bonus, but...
Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to attack Skydive this turn, which is fine, because I can put it on Slipstream.
Yep.
So first, we'll look at the top card. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so we're swinging 6 into Slipstream.
I'm only defending 2, so I'm taking 4.
And I don't think I actually want to pick up Overwhelming Advantage. It doesn't do me a ton of good right now. I'll drop an attack drone for it.
Yeah, did not realize you actually had the option to play Overwhelming Advantage in this.
Well, I figured, right, with the stratagem, like...
Oh! Well, you're not gonna like this.
Yeah, lay it on me.
Camion Crash getting me up to the 3.
Oh, beautiful. So where do you put that? You put it on Night Flight?
No, I'm putting that on Kup.
Put it on Kup.
Did you give yourself 3 damage?
Or sorry, it's 2. I'm so used to horrible playing Camion Crash.
That's fair. Don't worry. You're dying anyway. It's dying anyway.
Okay, Kup dies. So we're gonna go ahead and scoop and go into game 2. We're done. Okay, so if we're going into game 2, then let me actually reset it and let me make my deck not blatant cheating.
I felt felt bad. I was like, oh man, it really suck if I draw a game.
Yeah, well that's the thing, right? With Kup sitting there with 8 health, like he is so horrible, can kill Kup in 2 turns.
Yeah.
And I know his strat isn't supposed to be it's not supposed to be like a top end idea, but it definitely doesn't feel strong.
Scorp says rip.
Yeah.
That's the summary of it.
Okay, we're putting in 3 attack drones. Okay, so I actually think that I might be especially vulnerable to your deck because of the indirect damage. Like obviously,
I'm trying to think what else I have.
Everywhere in Wave 5, so it's not a lot for me to hope for.
I have the slight problem that. Well, I'm trying to think what else I have that might be. I mean, I could play Updated Omega Supreme, which is a slightly different version of RJ's deck, because me and him were talking about that the other night, and I like his deck, but I made updates to it. But the problem is, it's a combiner. You're not going to be killing that much to get the extra cup attack.
Yeah.
So do you just want to play against the same deck again?
Yeah, let's go one more
two?
time. Let's see if I can do anything different. The other thing is I have no idea for partners. Like here, obviously, Fireflight's to keep Cup alive, and then since I had 9 stars left, but maybe there's something better I can do. Cup sitting at 8 stars with his strat is okay. So I will choose to go second this time.
All right. Yep, that makes sense. Jesus.
Scorp is suggesting
okay.
Wave 2 Megatron. Wave 2 Megatron. I forget what he does.
It's the one that lets you scrap, I believe, upgrades. So when you attack, scrap an upgrade to draw 2 upgrades or 2 cards. Let's send one aerial bot into another aerial bot because I don't have a choice. 3 Pierce 2. That's pretty good.
Okay, 3 Pierce 2, and I am taken 2. Now, who do I want to... I can pick up spare parts, or I can pick up sparring gear. I think I gotta pick up the sparring gear, and I'll drop a metal detector for it.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, draw for turn. We will Universal Network Access. Draw 3.
Woof.
Get some shit in hand. Okay. That's the other thing, is I literally have no one to flip. I don't even know what he does in this mode. When he has 4, oh right, +1 attack. Okay, I don't care about that. We're gonna go Night Flight into Skydive here.
Okay.
For 1, 2, 3, 4 Pierce, 7 Pierce 1.
Wow. All right.
Blocking 4. Or blocking 3.
Yep. So taken. Oh. You might actually be able to get the kill. You're not flipping that much orange, so I feel like end hostilities is really helping me. So I'll take
Yeah, it might not be super valuable in this list.
I'll also
Hey,
say
Legendary Void.
I drew very action heavy. So I feel like I'm better off just taking upgrades, so I at least have an upgrade play. Let's try this. Let's leap of faith, see what happens. A heavy-handed. I guess I give that to Slippery. Just why not?
Yeah, it's still a +2.
There we go. There's perfect. And then yeah, one shall stand, one shall fall. Let's put it on Windsweeper.
You already played.
Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Leave me alone.
But that'll be a really nice next turn.
You know what? Let's give it to Slipstream because she's fairly vulnerable. And give it to Skydive, but I don't care that much. Like if Skydive dies, fair enough. I want Slipstream and Windsweeper to survive for the longest. So let's throw in. Let's Sturdy Javelin your Cup. That's not a surprising play. And let's see what we get here. 5 Pierce 2.
5 Pierce 2. I'm blocking.
Oh wait, no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I am bigger than you. This is heavy-handed, not the big.
Oh, you're right. So 5 Pierce 5, taking 5.
Woof. If I realized that, I might have. No, I don't think I care about killing Night Flight. I can kill Night Flight by sneezing.
Yeah. You'll kill him. Like you can attack Windsweeper and a Fireflight next turn and still kill Night Flight.
Well, you're probably gonna throw. I feel like you're gonna throw Fireflight out to Brave. So I don't. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you want to keep the Fireflight alive to fort because I'll get the first attack in the next round if you don't be hitting Kup. So I don't know. It's a weird position.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you swing Fireflight out, I'm going to hit your. Honestly, if you swing Fire, wait to. I don't know. This is a weird. I'm thinking too many turns ahead. I'll just let you play.
Let's
I'll
do
keep my mouth shut.
this for now.
I mean, if he dies, you're gonna lose him.
Yeah. And then I think that's it for this turn. We'll just send. You're right, because like, no, I think I still send Fireflight in now.
Okay.
Well,
A little risky, but
maybe
if
it's
you do
better
that,
to send Tailwind in to try and. Because I'm swinging 3, I could get to like 7 or something. Without an armor, maybe I do kill Skydive here. Um, 1, 2, 3, 6 pierce 1. So, oof, 1 gets through.
Yep. Yes. That's all. I'm gonna let that all pass. I needed it. I'm gonna go ahead and give Skydive a small amount of protection, just to make your life a little worse. And then I think I just one shall stand, one shall fall your Kup.
Yeah, and then you can put that on Windsweeper and pass that over and kill Kup this turn, right?
I can't attack Kup.
Oh, it has to be the defender. That's his wording.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, okay. So the Ultimate Predacon has a channel called Gamework TV. If anyone wants to check it out.
Let's go ahead and we'll flip. Because no matter what I do, there's no way I can kill your Firefly, so I'm not gonna be able to attack Kup next turn anyways.
Yeah.
I was debating if I should flip Windsweeper to move the 3 or save, or basically save the gun loaded. But do I? If I do this, then you die before we then I can kill your Firefly without even needing to flip. Or I attack your Tailwind and I can just take out Night Flight. Anyway, I don't know. This is tough.
So yeah, because you have to attack Night Flight to move the damage onto him, I guess it's better to it would be a waste of moving damage. It might be better to go into Tailwind
I don't
3 on him, and then all I have to do is hit 6 attack.
Yeah, might be better. Plus, then I can pop fly with any of the direct damage I have in the deck. I'm just debating if I could just kill Nightflight now, but then I don't want to kill Nightflight because that'll boost your Tailwind, and I don't want that.
Yeah, but it's by 1. I think it's probably it's probably better for me to leave Tailwind in this mode, not worry about flipping him.
Yeah, that's fair. So let's move 3 over to Tailwind, and we'll attack. That ain't bad. 6.
6 blocking, 2 taking 4. And do I pick up attack drones?
That's upsetting how close that was to actually kill him.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's. I don't think with who you have left, I don't think you can kill Skydive. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if you flip a lot of black, do it.
Interesting.
Shameless self-promo. Shameless self-promo. Yes, Predacon.
So the problem is I can't trigger Kup's ability in this mode because I have no way to play 2 upgrades.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You need so much to make that work. It's
No, it's bad, right? Yeah, that's why I was like, it's the last, like, we went through the Vector Sigma tournament, we did the other like gameplay. We can do a meme list here. So new designs is probably a card that I have to put in here. I've got Brainstorm here, but I'm thinking of dropping it. Brainstorm was like this overwhelming advantage fantasy, but I think the next change I make is just swapping that with new designs.
I mean, you could also throw in. Well, you're a little bit more blue and heavy. I was gonna say you could throw in like a Battle Master of some sort. The Incredible Shrinking Kup.
Yeah. Put the unflinching courage on him, and then.
That'd be fair.
Oof.
I mean, even if you could play another upgrade, this wouldn't matter because you wouldn't be able to build the ball. There's nothing like.
Yeah, I guess he would untap and get to attack again, and that's it.
Yes, but I'm saying there's no upgrade you could play right now. Even if you could play an upgrade right now, there's nothing you could play to. Oh no, I'm thinking of overwhelming advantage. I'm stupid.
Yeah, he just needs a shield and armor.
Sorry, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, Cameron. When I'm in a situation where I have to play 3 upgrades, yeah, it's because I'm dealing 15 damage, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 pierce 1. 1 gets through.
Yeah, 1. Now Kup needs to deal 2 more damage. I can't use cards.
I'm thinking I drop. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. It don't matter. And then
it's still your turn. It's still your turn. So technically you wouldn't scrap those, but I don't think you're gonna empty your deck anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
What did he have on him? 5?
Yes.
And I do get bold 2. Okay, so I'm swinging 9. Or sorry, 8.
I think you might actually get the kill on that. 3,
4. You take 4.
Yep. Damn! I wanted that damn. I wanted that damage to move.
What do I do here? I think I pick. What do I have to? Oh, I have to get a white pip on somewhere.
Yeah, so you need a white and an orange to play. Oh wait, that's what I was thinking of.
So maybe I pick you up and I drop. Let's drop you. Okay.
Yeah, how many? Out of curiosity, how many boxes did you order?
2 boxes, and then I've got a play set of everything coming in. With the way distribution was working out, like in terms of rares and stuff, I figured this wave might be a good one for me to just get the play set. And then 2 boxes for sealed, which I'm trying to do my own boxes as like sealed practice.
That makes sense. Let's go ahead and let's Canyon Crash. Let's put on Windsweeper and let's just take out your Night Flight.
Yep.
Well, did I choose that? Yeah, I guess that's. I was debating if I want to put just the 1 damage onto Kup, but I don't. I have to get through your night. I have to get through your Firefly before you're gonna let me do.
Yep.
So I've got a little while to wait. Let's.
Oh hey, Wreck and Rule. I don't know if it's Brian or Joe, but what's up? Yeah. So the goal of the night is, can I win a game with Kup? And the answer is not with this deck.
Yeah. And yes, whoever that is, it is Scout Sword, the infamous. I don't know what my reputation is actually.
I think you're the OA guy.
That's fair. I'll accept that. I'm the OA guy who forgot how OA works in the one of the final matches. Let's go ahead and flip Slipstream because I'm not going to flip Windsweeper this turn, and this way I might actually trigger the extra damage. And that
Yeah, if you can kill Fireflight now,
then I have a bit more through it.
Oh hey Joe, how's it going?
Ah, damn.
So I
3
blocked
Pierce 2.
3, and I take 2 from the Pierce.
Yep.
And I got a lot here. Is there anything I want to pick up?
Yeah, I was really hoping to flip a white-green. Oh.
No, I think I don't worry about it this
Ah,
time.
it's Joe.
Okay.
Oh, it's Joe from Wreck and Roll?
Yeah, it's Joe from Wreck and Roll.
Hello, Joe.
So my turn. Draw for turn, draw for pocket processor. Oh my god. I can do the thing. I mean, I can't like win, but I can still do the thing. So let's bashing shield your sparring gear.
Sure. You're missing a white icon.
Yeah. And let's go... Well, that's okay. I don't need it to untap. We're doing small victories.
I thought you were saying you can do the OA.
No. Can we use the stratagem? I'm gonna draw 3 for my equipment enthusiast.
Scott, is this your own list? No, this is the list from you guys from the video. I cannot remember whose list it was. I just wanted to give it a try because I haven't gotten a chance to play much of any Windsweeper.
I can't do the thing because there is no way I am killing Slipstream.
Yeah. I'm straight. Brittany's here.
Oh, hey, Brittany, how's it going?
Hold on. I'm the internet here.
Hello.
Okay.
So soft, so adorable.
So Kup is absolutely going to be alone next. So I guess let's get value out of Tailwind's attack.
I'm 100% killing Tailwind.
Yes.
There's no way around that. If I get direct damage, it's even better.
6.
Okay. I'm taking 3, but that's actually fine because I need damage to move damage. That's
yep.
kind of how that works. Didn't get any direct damage this time. Let's be. Well, I need to back over, I think. And that matters, so let's play the secret action. I guess we swing into tail.
Yeah, you have to swing into Tailwind.
And I flipped Slipstream already, so I can't. Let's take a
So you'll kill Tailwind without actually having to attack.
Yeah, let's just do that. So I just move the damage over, you die.
Now I forget, in this case we don't actually do our flips, correct? Draw for turn, draw for pocket processor. Let's put a spare parts down instead of pocket processor. So now I do have all the colors. Of course you have a secret action, which if that's sabotage armaments, then all this was for naught. What else are we gonna do? Okay. If it's sabotage armaments, then I lose unflinching courage. I'm gonna brainstorm. I'm gonna peace. Oh no, peace through tyranny is 6 stars or more. Damn it. Fireflight's only 5. I'm not gonna brainstorm. I think I gotta assume it's sabotage armaments, but there's nothing I can do about it. So we're gonna overwhelming advantage, and Kup is gonna go into Slipstream here. Let's see what I get. So I can plan 1 at least.
Oh, there we go.
Were you out?
Go ahead and flip and let's see if you pull off OA.
Yeah, let me think what I want to plan on top.
Oh yeah, because you get to.
I think I put you on top. Okay. And then flip 4. Actually, no. Let's put you on top. Fold 2. Oh, nope. Damn it. Okay. If I had left the spare parts on top, I would have gotten it. I don't get the OA.
What? Wait, what card did you plan on top?
Peace through tyranny.
That, I think, was a mistake, because you don't need... I guess for the damage.
I thought with the amount of white pips I had in my deck, I was going to flip another white pip anyway.
Yeah, I
actually
guess,
can't plan.
But...
Oh,
no, you can't. You can't.
I don't have a Decepticon. So there we go. Okay. I couldn't plan anyway.
So, irrelevance.
Swinging 8 Pierce 1 into Fireflight. Block and 4?
2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. And you mean dealing in Slipstream, right?
Yeah, sorry, it's Slipstream.
I mean, you can attack Fireflight if you want. I don't see. I don't see why you'd be punching your own guy, but to each their own.
Okay, so then that wasn't a sabotage armaments, which is interesting.
One moment.
Stable cover. Okay.
Yeah, I could have used it on the Kup play, but
no. So
you were gonna try and flip a lot of mixed pips, so I didn't care about.
I die. Kup dies on the next turn because you can move 3 over to him. I guess no, because Fireflight.
No, I can't.
Lives.
No, I can't.
Fireflight lives.
Fireflight's still.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you technically would have another chance at an away play.
I guess let's pick up an OA.
Yeah, so you'll get one more chance at it.
Oh, look at that. That's an OA flip. So clearly my attack order was also wrong. Swinging 2 Pierce 1. Although stable cover is end of battle? Okay, end of battle.
Yeah, I have 4. 4 and no Pierce, so...
Do I pick anything up here? Yeah, because Peace Through Tyranny doesn't do me any good. So I should pick up you. Or no, I already have you. What should I pick up? I guess I'll pick up you. Okay. Your turn.
Really? I can almost kill your Kup.
Woo! Almost is what I want to hear. This deck, I think, relies on a lot of almost.
All right, let's just Kami and crash your Fireflight.
Yep.
And then Slipstream, move a damage, and move a damage to kill you. Oops.
Move a damage to where? Kill Fireflight?
I have to attack your Fireflight. I don't have choices.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? It crashed on me. Oopsies. Yeah. Complete.
All right. So if I can get an OA off, we're gonna draw. I guess I can brainstorm. And I can brainstorm into a pep talk. Would that do anything for me? I guess I'm fishing for something to help me live. Okay. Then for my second thing, it will be overwhelming advantage. And
well, don't you have to play both? Don't you have to play both cards down before you actually start to resolve? Or are you actually supposed to resolve the first card you played, then play the next card?
Oh, I always thought you resolve.
Well, as I recall, you would add pep talk to the stack, but you need to finish resolving brainstorm.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so put the overwhelming.
So so basically, whatever the second card you play is the one you go through first. Is my understanding.
Gotcha.
That's my best of understanding from watching people play Springer, because
with the stacks.
Do you remember by chance who it was at the Invitational who was playing the Springer deck with all the little note cards saying every possible trigger, and they literally made a stack?
No, I don't think I saw that deck or that player.
I saw them play one game against a second player, like time was called, and he had one turn, and he played it perfectly.
Oh, hold on. I guess the music's a little loud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize if it was loud, I can turn that down absolutely. Okay, keep going, Skylar.
Sorry. But no, he was playing against a second round player. They called time, and they said that he had one turn. He basically had one turn left before that would have been it, and they were on game 2, I believe. And his turn lasted an eternity because he was just like, all right, let me do this, then this. And he had a pretty full deck left, and he emptied it out and got the Daring Escape off just in time. So
gotcha.
That was super. It was a super impressive play. The guy clearly knew his deck very well. If nothing else, just by the fact that he had practiced and had the forethought to actually bring all the note cards and everything.
Oh,
that's not going to do it.
Nope.
3.
Yeah, that's game. Because Windsweeper just kills me next turn.
Yeah, because I don't even need the direct damage. I would just flip over.
Okay, yeah. Henry's pointing out. Yeah, so I would need to play. You're right. Play both. I need to remember that. Play both cards from Brainstorm and then resolve the triggers. And yeah, you get to move a damage over.
I would have moved.
Pierce 2.
Yeah. If I move 2 damage over Pierce 2, you die.
Okay. So aside from me not having cons to actually plan, so maybe that's where like Fireflight needs to go. I need some cons to actually be able to plan because I had spare parts in hand. Or
to be fair, you have 2 cons, but the problem is, you have 2 cons. But the problem is that you also need Fireflight to keep Kup brave alive. To keep Kup alive. But that means but you also need your cons to be alive to get any plan off. So if you want to play an OA route, you have to then you have to Fireflight out, but that leaves Kup defensive. You want to get. Yeah,
I guess that's where I struggle with his stratagem a lot. Is like, okay, he can swing 5 if I put a grenade launcher on him, but.
Joe says something about that's a negative. Negative, draw 2 from Pep Talk. So you would play the Brainstorm, play the Pep Talk, draw 2, and then play your second action.
Oh, okay.
He plays Brainstorm, OA Pep. He resolves the plan from OA first, if applicable, then Pep Talk. Wait, what? Wait. I thought you resolved the stack in order of what was most recent to
OA Pep. He resolves the plan from OA first, if applicable, then Pep Talk. Okay, yeah. Gotcha, guys.
That is the opposite of what I heard at the Energy Invitational.
We can go back and look at the expanded rules, which I guess will be for. So what other options do we have for partners with Kup? Because this idea is right. We got to keep him alive to actually get his ability off, which we have not been able to successfully do so far. If anyone watching stream wants to play a game, let me know. But Skylar, in terms of other opportunities, maybe we go 3 wide with a Titan Master instead? Because 9 stars buys us, like... I mean, he's just an awkward star cost at 8. Because
he doesn't... He's 8 and he only has 8 health. Nothing you're doing is giving him more health unless you're playing any upgrades that actually give him more health, which maybe that's what you have to do.
Yeah, because I'm entirely dependent on you not having upgrade removal anyway. Maybe it's worth, like, playing the increased durability or something.
Here's the other thing.
He's essentially 13 with Fireflight. Is there...
Yeah, here's the other thing. Kup's whole thing is just, you get a second attack.
Yeah.
Cool. Isn't that just what Blur does, but easier?
Yeah, agreed. That's where I came, like, I was thinking about the OA angle, because it's like, oh, if I can OA twice in a row, that would be ideal. The problem is I don't have I have Peace Through Tyranny in the deck list for the pips, but maybe I would just drop that also, because unless I have someone to play it on, like, an ideal turn would be Kup swings into someone, killing them, because it has to be combat damage. The OA killing someone doesn't untap him. And I get to OA someone else. But if that doesn't happen, then, like, what do we do then? So yeah, that's where I'm really, like, torn on if there's a way to make this it's never gonna be good. How do we make it not terrible?
Oh, hold on. Henry says EI and Springer. You play showing flip Springer akin to play OA effect, flip Springer again, the Pep effect. Do the second Springer effect. So, in this case, Brainstorm OA Pep, there are no triggers that go on the stack. Okay, so is it just because you don't finish resolving? I'm a little confused, just because you do have to play the 2 cards before you finish resolving Brainstorm. Yes, so it says Brainstorm, you play a card, play a second, but do you resolve Pep Talk before you play the second card? I should know this because I play Brainstorm in the Performing Advantage deck, but this is a weird thing where I've heard it both ways, that your most recent triggers have to go off first. I've heard that it
Brainstorm OA Pep no triggers too.
Don't confuse them with Springer.
Yeah.
Springer's confusing enough as it.
Fair enough.
I'm very glad I haven't seen Springer in a while.
Do you have another list you want to run?
Sure. Let's reset. We'll see what I can. Let's move down the tier list. See what else we have here. I can play an old wave 4 deck that I put on here for my wife's sake.
I am curious. And yeah, anyone who's watching on stream also, like, I was planning on streaming for a couple hours at least.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have the day off. I just saw you were streaming. I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, convenient.
Yes, very much.
Okay.
Just pull up on them.
Oh, little guys.
I have Impactor here, but the newest version I have plays Lionizer instead. But I'll just play Impactor.
Oh, so you are wider than me.
By a decent margin.
All right, 15.
Ooh, nat 20.
You get to pick. Oh,
I think I let you go first because you're gonna have to attack Impactor turn 1, so I can make you waste 2. I can make you waste 2 attacks on the Impactor. You're probably not gonna kill Impactor anyways, so I don't really care. So let's go ahead and let's just make you.
I think that absolutely makes sense.
I used to like this deck a lot.
The nice thing is you do have little guys that I might actually be able to kill with Kup.
That was the mindset. I was like, I'm wider than you. I'm in a very aggressive deck. but you do have access to actually have it pretty decent plays.
So first turn I think is straightforward. Night Flight into Impactor. For 7.
2, taking 5.
And I absolutely want to pick up one of them sparring gears. What do we drop for it? We drop let's drop a spare parts for it for now. Okay.
Makes sense.
I'm wondering if this time I can actually not rely on OA to get a KO.
Okay, let flip Impactor, and great. It's going to be a mage with leadership on
Ooh,
Top
nice.
Shot to make him Top Shot Prime.
Why did I think, for some reason I thought Sunrunner was the leader of that team. I guess he's not.
It's weird. Like it's kind of weird because also if you look at Tailwind, it's like, oh, you would assume this the leader. It's not. Tailwind isn't the leader of the Airstrike Patrol either.
Yeah, but they're the one that
Even
has
though-
like the patrol lord ability.
Yeah. So we'll give it to Top Shot. I could give it to Impactor, but no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then we will throw Impactor in. I have Bold 1. Let's do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Pierce 1.
Oh, 8. I think you kill him in 1. Yeah, because I only have 1 defense. So Night Flight is gone, unfortunately. So I can pull. I get what I want to do with that. So let's drop a wedge formation for an OA. Okay.
Solid.
Draw for turn.
I like Battle Patrol a lot. They didn't get much love from people during Wave 4, I noticed. You know, I think when Wave 4 launched, me and you talked about that at one point, that they were potentially going to be a viable deck, but
I think they
nothing
ended
happened
up
with
being pretty in an orange black list ended up pretty good place against like Galaxy Prime 1-wides that kind of happened towards the end of the meta.
I'm just saying, I didn't see a lot of people playing it. Maybe I just missed a period of time people playing it, but I saw mostly the Airstrike Patrol. I saw the
Let's reclaim. And I can put.
Oh Lord, my brother just shot me.
Put you on.
Okay, you know about the General Grievous costume I'm getting.
Yes.
My brother, because that my brother keeps sending me General Grievous memes. So he sent me a picture that says, "Soldiers stop shooting by driving into gunmen, Kansas police say." And the second picture he sent me was Grievous saying, "Ah, yes, the negotiator."
Oh my god.
I love my brother, but I hate my brother. All right, let's
put the grenade launcher on Kup, and then flip.
I like that. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Did you flip a green?
Yeah. Attack drone?
Oh, there it is. For some reason, it's like blending in when I'm not zoomed in. Okay. 7 minus 1, so that's going to be 6. Ooh, you missed it by 1.
Missed him by 1.
I like that.
Pick up the attack drone. I guess I don't need to worry about it right now. Your turn.
All right, let me check my.
Of course, now my attack order is a little fucked. I probably should have put the metal detector on Fireflight. Well, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. No. I may as well do this just because I have the option. Is that right?
Yeah, Henry, I wonder if that was just how they wanted to split up the stars for the... Oh, hey, there it is. Because that way, I think each wave had
leaders.
1 5-star member and 1 4-star member.
All right, let's do this. Let's flip sidetrack and no action for turn. We'll just throw into Tailwind
Oh,
with
that one's surprising. You don't flip Demolisher to give or Impactor to give Sidetrack a bold one.
That's actually
Because he's what is he attacking right now? 4 Pierce 2.
well, I'm getting bold 1. I get bold 1 if I flip Impactor now, but if for some reason Impactor survives, I can give him more bold 1
On the wheel.
But also
Gotcha.
Sidetrack.
You're holding out for the wheel swing. That makes sense.
Because now you're in a situation where you basically you'll throw into Impactor most likely, which is fine. He's only got 1 health. I'm not too worried on that topic.
Yeah.
But by flipping Sidetrack over to his bot mode, if you pip Impactor or do anything like that, you still have to attack Sidetrack because everybody else is stealth.
Yep.
So I need to have at least one of those tanks in bot mode at any given time to keep Sunrunner safe. Plus, by flipping Sidetrack, I get the +1 attack anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's probably what I was going to get from the bold one, regardless. So I'm not too pressed on it.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so let's do that.
Swinging 7?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pierce 2 from the 2 Matrix.
So I'm taking 5 of it. All right. And there's
I like that.
OA. I don't pick you up. I don't pick you up. Okay, draw for turn. Let's put a metal detector on Kup. Switch modes on here, and he's got... Well, it doesn't matter. He's going to die next turn anyway.
Not necessarily, because if you throw Fireflight out, I'm going to have to start attacking Fireflight instead.
And I am going to throw Fireflight out.
Yep.
Deal 1 to Tailwind? Did we mess up some math?
Oh, right. Yes, we did. Because
Sunrunner's ability.
Sunrunner.
Gotcha.
It's been a while. So yeah, Tailwind's going to die just from me tapping. Yeah, so that's not even a concern at that.
Yeah, because you can keep pinging Tailwind while you swing in a Fireflight. So Fireflight is gonna go into Impactor because I think I can hopefully get a Pierce 1. Hey, there it is.
Yep. And I didn't get any defense to work with, so that happened.
Well, the Pierce 1 kills him anyway.
Yeah, I was saying even if you only flip.
Oh, even if I hadn't, yeah.
Oh, that's a weird spot for you to go.
The good news is I got some little guys that Kup can fry. I mean, the grenade launcher's overkill, but fingers crossed, no sabotage or enforcement batons here.
One. I didn't flip as much armor as I actually would have liked.
Henry, why KO someone? I'm not sure. Why can he KO Tailwind? Because every time his bots tap, he can ping him for 1. So within 2 attacks, he'll. Oh, Kup wants the easy KOs. Yeah, but I think, Henry, like Sidetrack is an easy KO. I got to get 6 through, and I'm dealing base 7. So I'd rather... Fireflight's attack is essentially worthless. I'd rather use that to pick up the Impactor kill.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think I do that. Do I care about this? Not often. So let's just play... Let's hunker down.
Yep.
I don't have as many as I would like, but that's okay. The only armors I have. I have. Jerry.
Yeah, Joe.
All right.
So I was thinking about saving Impactor for Kup, but I didn't want to spend a grenade launcher on him. I guess I could have attacked. I could have attacked Sidetrack with Fireflight, put a damage on him. I'm hoping to use Kup, which is going to swing 8 to kill. Oh, keep going.
I should actually, I think I should actually give the composite armor to Top Shot because he's going to survive a little longer, so that's just an extra attack.
That makes sense, because now he's sitting at, I have to deal 10 to him to kill him.
Yeah. And because of Rapid Ascent, you need to scrap a card from your hand.
Oh, God. I think the overwhelming advantage goes away, because I'm not in a position to play that.
And then I still have upgrade for turn. I'm just going to go ahead and give an erratic lightning to Sunrunner because it's going to be a while before you can attack. Anyways, I have flipped turn. There's no point in flipping Sidetrack. Flax will get an extra. So may as well do that, I guess. Why not? And then we'll throw in because I tap. I deal a damage Tailwind.
Yep.
And then we will throw in. And let's see. Not bad. 3, 4, 5, 6 pierce.
Taken 4.
I like that.
Okay. Draw for turn. That's not bad. Okay, so
you can almost certainly kill Sidetrack with the grenade launcher, or you can risk it and go after the floor.
Yeah, I think I go after Sidetrack.
You'll get the second attack anyways if you play an armor. But right now Flack has 7 life, 2 defense. So if you flip over, you'll be at exactly 9. So as long as I don't flip any blue, you could kill Flack and then possibly kill Sidetrack as well. But and you have a metal detector.
So here's what I'm thinking. Well, let's walk through. If I metal detector and I put an upgrade on the grenade launcher, I don't get this +4 anymore. Or because I'm attacking, I already have that +4.
One more time.
So Cup's gonna swing. Right now, because I'm attacking, I can flip the top card and it's an upgrade. Let's say hypothetically it's an upgrade.
Sure.
If it's a second grenade launcher and I replace this grenade launcher, do I get to keep that second grenade launcher after the attack? Or is this the trigger now that the grenade launcher sees?
Trying to chat.
Yeah. Joe, Henry, quick question.
I mean, you need to play an arm.
Yeah,
no, launcher would still,
have an armor.
I thought, a launcher would still if.
So here's my
looks like
2 options. Nope, launcher still scraps. Okay, so we'll put the sparring gear on. Then I guess I don't want to reclaim this turn. I can just reclaim next turn. So then metal detector goes off, flip the top card. It's not an action. Then I'm swinging 9, and 9 definitely kills Sidetrack. It also, I don't think you're running blues.
I have a couple, not a lot, but a few. Depends on how many you flip on your attack.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw.
Let's play risky. We're memeing anyway, right? Let's YOLO.
And it doesn't matter. You flip the orange anyhow, so it doesn't. Yeah. See, I did flip a blue, but oh well. So dead. KO. And then you get a second attack. You lose the grenade launcher.
I don't think I get a second attack. He just untaps.
Wait, hold on. Untap him. Oh, you're right. Never mind. Well, shit. That. You actually might meme this into existence.
Did I scrap my flip? Was I... Oh, because you're right. So actually, it shouldn't be the... I'm fucking up everywhere. This is what my flip should be. I forgot that I'm not scrapping. I'm just revealing the top card of my deck. So I still kill you with 1 because I got to 11 damage.
You hit me on. I believe, hit me exactly.
Yeah, because you flipped 1 blue and I flipped 1 orange. Then this all scraps.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so then matter. So then we flip top shot.
Yep.
Right.
And then the good news is you can attack Fireflight.
Can I kill it though? 2, 3, 4. Why screw with it? Did I draw for turn? I just realized. Move. I did not. Oh, well, is that relevant? Probably not, but I should play it anyways.
So step 1 of tonight's goal has been accomplished. I actually got to use the stratagem. Oh no! Fuck.
Scrap a card from your hand. You don't have another weapon, do you?
I do. I mean, fuck it. We're playing. I could scrap either one of these.
And you'll still get a weapon. You'll still get a weapon on top because you can play a reclaim and put it back and put a weapon on top. Use your metal detector, so you're fine.
Yeah, I think I scrap the reclaim, leaving the unflinching courage because I can play that and then hopefully get something else with metal detector if it's better.
Well, how many cards do you have left in your deck?
11.
Yeah, that's not. That ain't. Okay, let's play fight for position then. Yep. On top shot, just hopefully kill off your Firefly.
Makes sense.
Tap. Do you mind tap damage to take out your Tailwind?
Okay.
Because Sunrunner just auto. No, Tailwind just dies from there. Okay.
Oh no, those are Fireflights flips.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't scrap my flips for the last one.
Oh, that's fine. So
2,
yeah, I think you get
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Yeah. So he just did 2. Damn. So the untap almost doesn't matter.
Well, because then I'm going to attack you with Sunrunner, and I've currently got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on Sunrunner.
I want overwhelming advantage, but I'd have to trade my weapon for it.
What did you end up dropping, by the way? Did you drop your upgrade or your reclaim?
My reclaim.
I might have dropped the upgrade because your other one was just a bold 2. You went away anyways. So I would have possibly picked up a better upgrade than bold 2 for a weapon.
Yeah. All right. Draw for turn. Oh, funny. Let's stick the unflinching courage on. And I'm swinging 5. I think we go into sidetrack to try and get the kill here. Reveal the top card. That's... Ooh, it is. And is it? I may play it. Let's go ahead. Let's build my plan up.
Yeah, because you've only got 1 card anyways. I do it.
Okay. Swinging for 10.
4. Blocking for 4, taking 6. He is a dead.
So I get to untap, and then you get 1 more kill, or one more attack for your turn.
Yep.
Oh, hey Joe, I saw you join the game. Do you want to play next?
You know, I just realized I can just do this, and I think I can anyways. we'll do this, and then we fight for position because I have 2 dead. Where the hell are?
Oh, because
Yeah,
I only
2
have
dead,
1
Battle
armor in this
Patrol.
mode. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I get tough 2,
So-
but with this deck list, that's not a lot.
Yeah, and I mean at this point you can attack Sunrunner anyways. My defense is better on this side anyway, so may as
Yeah.
well. So there's. I think this will do it anyways. 4. Probably. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, that is a kill because I only flipped 3 defense. Oh. Okay, so at least we got to use Kup this game. Like we got his stratagem off. But clearly,
I like how the standards are just dropping more and more.
Well, this was the plan, right?
Like,
we were first.
Like,
okay,
I want to win
a match.
I want to
Okay.
win it.
Can we win a game? Okay. Can we get his ability off? Okay. Now we've done that. Let's see. Okay. So Henry says he's thinking of a Sergeant Kup deck that's 5 wide. So maybe pairing it with a patrol. Because Kup is only he's
How many
Kup
stars is how many
8
stars?
stars with his stratagem. Yeah, 8 stars with his strat. So we could just go wider. But then
if he was 1 less, you could actually run any of the patrol,
yeah.
like full patrol. But
The other issue is if he's with a patrol, he gets swung on turn 1, and he just doesn't have the health for that. But so Henry says Kup goes last with some kind of +X weapon, and he stacks up the pierce on each attack at the end. So he hits 10 pierce 10 or so each turn after he gets warmed up. And the little guy's job up front is to make sure everyone is at 10 remaining health. That's a tough one, Henry. I'd love to see it. Like if you got a Fort Max.
Hang on. Wait a minute. I just realized. Hold on.
Yeah.
Kup is 7 plus 1. That's 8. Fireflight would be 13. You have 2 of the patrol guys. Are you only at 22 stars?
No, I've got star battle cards. I've got like fuel cache and stuff in the deck list.
Oh, fair enough. I was gonna say
but that's maybe I drop those star battle cards if like OA is a pipe dream, which playing it.
Well, then you have to need if you drop the star battle cards and drop 1 of your 5 stars for a 4 star. I don't know what for, and then just play. You'd have enough room for another character or a 4. Because if you wanted to go 5 wide, that's the only way you can do it is a 5 drop, 3 4 drop.
Yeah, but Henry, like if whoever's watching, again, appreciate the love. But if you've got a Fort Max deck list that you want to put together and send my way, I'd be super curious about it.
I think I have your Fort Max deck list saved.
Oh, which one?
a while. I'll watch play for. Like, hey, this.
But so what's the other way we could approach Kup entirely from a oh, I didn't realize it's almost 8. I gotta go make dinner tonight, unfortunately. So I guess I don't actually have as much time to keep trying to win a Kup victory. But is there another entirely different approach we can do Kup? He's just 8 stars. So what is Blur again? Let me pull this over.
Blur's 11 stars, I believe. You don't get to untap, but you get to just get a second. If you deal damage to a tapped enemy, you may then attack an untapped enemy.
Yeah.
Which is good for cards that say, like, you get bold for the rest of the turn, or you get extra attack for the rest. I haven't played
Jake,
Blur's.
if you have time for a game, let's do one more.
I assume. Is there a way for him to get in and for me?
I actually don't know. That's the thing I don't know about Octagon. So I'm the host, so I can kick a player, I can kick a spectator, I can reset screen position. I don't know what that does. Okay, that doesn't help anything. I think I have to reset I have to
You
leave the
like,
game and pick it back up.
and then come. That's fair.
Yeah. Well, Skylar, thank you very much. And so, how many boxes did you say you're getting? You're picking up.
I'm getting. I funny thing is, I have a lot of boxes, and not all for me. I have in total, I'm getting 6 boxes, 3 for me and my wife, 2 for my roommate, and I'm getting 1 for one of my friends. It was going to be 2, but the other game store didn't get there, so I'm dropping his by 1. He's like, "Why can't I have 2?" I was like, "Don't push your fucking luck. I'm buying you a box for to be nice. Don't push me."
Gotcha.
So I'm getting. So me personally, I'm getting 3. I'm debating doing an unboxing vid with my wife tomorrow. I was also debating seeing if I'm debating just calling the game store and be like, "Hey, can I just come pick up my boxes so that I can unbox them and record stuff tonight?" The probably saying I can. But yeah, that's kind of my situation. You're doing a case, right?
2 boxes right now, and then I've got a pre-ordered set of all of the cards, a play set.
Oh well, that makes sense. You can get a play set of all the secret rares, or just the whole set.
Just the whole set of cards.
Oh my lord, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So everything you get out of the box is basically just pure profit at that point.
Yeah, those are dupes and extras for like mostly just some sealed play I want to try and do.
That makes sense. Yeah. If I know that the only stuff I'm hoping to pull is the 3 Decepticon secret rares, Sky Shadow. I think I told you this. It's such a top heavy set that it's like there's too many rares. There's way too many.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I decided to go with just a play set versus trying to pull certain things, because I feel like there's going to just be a ton of dupes.
Yeah, because I'm going for 3 because of the fact that there's basically a secret rare per box, and at least looking, I don't know how much secret rares are going to cost in the aftermarket, because
we can just add Jake to the call.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you want to kick me from the call, or did you want Jake?
No, we can have a 3-way. Hey, what's up? Jake, can you hear me?
Hello? There you go.
There we go. Weird. I assumed that when I started the call, I'd auto join it.
Normally you can just add somebody to a pre-existing call without having to make a whole group call out of it.
Oh God, Fort Max, Jake, what are you doing to me? Okay.
You said you wanted Fort Max.
You did. You did say that. Well, also, why would you want to face Fort Max? Because what's Kup gonna? Well, I guess you can still get.
Hey, I can pull out Horrible if you want me to with Sky Shadow.
I said I wanted Fort Max. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll try this.
He was mentioning Fort Max, and you said something about like, yeah, pull up Fort Max, and even I just kind of.
I think I might have been talking about the Fort Max page, like a Fort Max deck list.
Then I can pull out Horrible if you want me to.
No, fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I mean, at least with this, you have the chance of killing something.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not going to survive very long. You have a chance.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I was saying before was, I know I made a post a while back on this topic, But
This is hilarious. Wait a second. Let's appreciate the fact that there's a really big head of Fort Max and a really small body.
Oh yeah. That's weird.
What game is that?
Are you going first?
There's a game where like the bobblehead cheat code. I don't remember which game it was though. God, this is gonna bother me.
Oh gee. Oh, I got it based off the top card.
Oh,
Oh wait, did I? Yeah.
So what is it? Ping 2 to everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm swinging at you for 9 Pierce 1.
Well, fun. Okay.
And then I flip Fort Max.
Yep.
Yeah, I may have posted the topic on this. I've noticed that while secret rares are going to be more common to pull, each individual secret rare is going to be less common because they're 1 in 30. There's 7 of them, so each one is in theory 1 in every 210 packs.
Yeah.
Before it was 1 in 50, and there were 4 of them, so they were 1 in every 200 pack. So
I was one of the few individuals that was watching people open up like 4 shockwaves per box last wave or 2 waves ago, or like 4 Galaxy Primes in a box.
Or something, yeah.
And then I was the one guy that ordered like 2 boxes and didn't get 1 super rare. And I was like, oh, fuck.
So the issue is Fort Max kills Kup next turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But so far I haven't seen anybody not pull a secret rare yet, but it's going to happen because statistically there's like a 30. This is assuming they.
I watched one video where a guy didn't go. I watched one video where a guy didn't get a super rare.
Was it for wave 5?
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. I think the math I did in the end came up to something like
Cameron.
30-something% chance of no secret rare at all. 36% chance of just 1, and the rest of the percent 2 or more. But that's assuming they don't have like some measures to seed and make sure that they don't put too many in a single box. If they don't. No.
Cameron, if you want to cut this game really quickly, I can pull out my Mercenary Sky Shadow deck that's been a lot of fun lately.
Mercenary Sky Shadow deck. Ugh. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Because, like, this is over. Because next turn, Fort Max attacks with 8 and 5 gets through as long as you flip an orange. We don't need to cut, because as soon as you kill Kup, I'll scoop.
Concede.
Okay. So, hey, that's 4 Pierce 3.
Your Night Flight takes a damage.
Yep. And do I pick anything up?
Oh, I flipped 1 more. Oops.
No, there's no point.
Wait. You have more than 4 Pierce 3, don't you?
Oh, green pips. You're right. 6 Pierce 3.
Oh, 6 Pierce 3. I defend for 4. I take 3.
All right.
Flipping 3 here.
Tailwind.
Defending for
4, 5, 6, 7 Pierce 1.
Taking 2.
Do I take I take another one, right? Because you got a white and a blue. Yep. And well, I guess Kup should have switched modes.
And I'm only defending for 3.
Did I pick anything up? Nah. Oh, and Kup doesn't take the ping. He might live.
I think that's wishful thinking.
Yeah, that's pretty optimistic, huh?
He can just attack directly. Because at this point, he can just attack into your Kup. As long as he flips an orange-black, he's swinging in for 9, and you're taking 2 damage. So he's functioning swinging in for 11.
Yeah. It ain't pretty.
I told someone, and I know you guys will get this because you grew up with this movie. I said this is almost like the shrunken head guy from Beetlejuice, but backwards.
Oh yeah. He's a little. He's one of those Japanese like chibi art characters. A little Fort Max. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up while you're playing.
I'm gonna draw a card.
It's actually very accurate to this guy.
What do I play to keep a friend?
I'm your friend no matter what. Don't worry about that.
So let's do an armed hovercraft.
Never mind.
Let's do a fight for position.
Okay.
and let's swing with Fort Max into Little Cup.
Yeah.
And
Let's
I'm
see if you
flipping
get your orange black.
5. I
Yep.
do.
So 2, and then I'm blocking 1 of 9.
9 Pierce 1. Or 10 Pierce 1.
10 Pierce 1, yeah. So Cup is very
Yeah,
dead.
In general, this is somebody made the
Good
point
game.
that rare stratagems are rarer than a rare battle card.
Joe,
That was
do you
the
know
word rare?
from
I'm
the
resetting.
stream chat? Joe, do you know there was a company that did a chibi style Fort Max, like?
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Give me like 3 seconds. I can look that up.
Yeah, and I forgot, Skylar and Jake, have you two met each other?
No, not yet.
Were you at the Energy Invitational?
No.
Then I don't think so, because I don't come to you guys' area that often.
Jake's actually in the Carolinas.
Then no.
No.
Are you were you the guy wearing the Nebraska shirt?
No.
Okay. I know I was talking with someone that was wearing a Nebraska shirt with one of Cameron's streams. Are you from Ohio? Are you from Ohio?
No, I'm from the Illinois area, Chicago.
Oh, even worse. I feel sorry for all your Big Ten teams.
Actually, just to piss off a couple of my local players, I kept referring to myself random like #1 Illinois Transformers player, because I was the only person from Illinois. I was the only person from Illinois who went to the Energon Invitational.
Well, no, I was about to say.
At least I
was about to say Jank Lad, but he's from Indiana.
Yeah, James.
Like I asked. Yeah, I asked around, and nobody else said they were from Illinois, and I was like, huh, all right. I know I was at least the high. If there was anybody else, I believe I got higher than anyone else from Illinois, because I got third. Meh.
So I've been testing around with this deck. The highest I've ever swung with Sky Shadow in this deck is 14 Pierce 14.
Oh dang!
Where'd you get so much Pierce at?
Opportune Offensive.
Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice.
And I said Lockdown for this one because he's my favorite Transformer ever, next to Hot Rod.
Character.
And then 2, his draw ability is also really nice. So like if I have one, I usually put Stealth underneath him. So I just flip him. Huh?
Power Helm says Chicago. Yeah, I don't know if they're saying that like they're also from Chicago, or if they're just a fan of Chicago, or they're making fun of Chicago. One of the three. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't talk about Illinois because one, they don't have any good football teams for college.
Master Made Fortress Maximus. That's who I'm thinking of. He'll be on stream in a second. He's a cute little Fort Max, chibi Fort Max.
Are you sending a picture of it in the group chat?
No, I just put it on the stream.
I think he's putting it up on the stream.
I'll watch the replay later.
Yeah. See, that's how I get people to come back.
The Mastermaids are really cute.
Okay.
I need to show you something, Cameron, before I forget about it.
Did you roll?
Yeah, I did. I got lower than you.
Oh, then I choose to go. I think I choose to go second.
Power Helm used to live here for 7 years. So
yeah, that's right. Power Helm's a local guy. Also, he's Rob. Yeah, I remember him telling me he moved from Chi-Town.
Come back. I want more people in my local meta.
Cameron, I just sent something into the group on Discord. This is a project I just finished last night for a portfolio
awesome.
I have to.
Can I share that with people?
Sure. It's chalk with charcoal and black paper.
That is terrific looking. I love the way you do the like visor eyes, his little like.
That was a pain in the ass. Excuse my French, but
no, you're fine. I think I swear on here constantly. Someone else was remarking that they said like, oh no, I think it was Skylar. You were saying like,
yeah, it was.
You forgot how often
Yeah, Brittany and I were sitting in bed watching the stream one night because we couldn't sleep before work. And she's like, I'm like, do you remember Cameron's like, oh yeah, he's super nice. And then I'm saying that just on the stream, you're like, oh god, fucking damn it, son of a bitch.
The funniest time I've ever had with cussing was I took my girlfriend and her daughter to an actual kids park because it was before COVID. And my girlfriend and my girlfriend has a sailor's mouth. And she was like, God damn it. She said it out loud in a kids park. I was like, babe, you can't be saying words like this.
Oh, they can't. Brittany just came out of the room, out of the bedroom, because she heard her name. She's like, what are you guys saying? We're just saying that Cameron has a potty mouth.
Skylar's talking mad shit, Brittany.
Cameron says I'm talking mad shit.
Would it be the first time? Would it be the last?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. She says, yeah, what else is new? Oh, here she comes.
Skylar talks mad shit too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I flip lockdown.
Yep.
I'm going to play Sky Shadow.
You send the plane into Fireflight.
Of course. Flipping 4. I'm about to put down 2. For 5, Pierce 1.
I'm going to take the 1.
Oh, jeez. I was looking, I was like, I only see white, orange. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a fuel cache. Never mind.
Let's see.
But like, we were at a little like play park or whatever it's called. And she was like, God damn it! Whenever our kid ran off.
Yeah.
She was like, I was like, you can't be saying that with all these kids around. I was like, she was like, I don't freaking care. I'm like, babe, you can't stop. Calm down.
I wish I had something to equip, but I definitely do not. So I think Night Flight's just clapping back at the plane.
I've done that a few times, and I felt momentarily bad. And my wife will usually be like, oh, I see that. You just taught that kid a new swear word. And I was just like, you know what? You know what? He's got to learn the world is shit someday.
Yeah.
You said 3 Pierce 1?
5 Pierce 1. The green pit.
5 Pierce 1.
Yeah.
So I take 3. Cool.
And that attack drone, I think, is coming with me. What do I want to drop for it?
Raider Night Flight has 7 health. And a blue deck, that's really strong for 4 stars.
This is not really a blue deck. This is what we call a bad deck.
I mean, to be fair, you almost pulled out a win if you had pulled off OA against the Slipstream, but the luck just wasn't.
Missing OA twice hurts.
So I'm going to play...
That makes sense. I don't actually know if I want to go after lockdown anyway. Like, I can...
So this would let me draw a card.
Yep.
And scrap a card. I'm going to scrap the sturdy.
Well, draw a card for each card under... Oh, and each upgrade he has. Got you. Draw a card and scrap a card. Yep.
And then I'm going to play a Camion Crash, dealing 1 to the plane and doing 2 to your Night Flight.
Okay.
Makes it more killable. And then Sky Shadow. Open 2 for 6 Pierce 1.
6 Pierce 1, blocking 1 of it, taking 5. Dying. Now, do I want Metal Detector? I don't think I do.
I was one of the few that was like loving the Metal Detector Reclaim plays. But the more I learned that deck, the more of I never got my Reclaims ever again.
Yeah, that's where, like, yeah. So, what can I do? I think the smart play is to put a sparring gear on Kup for now.
I like Metal Detector well enough, but the only deck I play Reclaim in is the Shockwave OA deck. Just because, at least with that one, just put it on top, play it.
See...
If we can soften the plane up a little bit more. Well,
sorry, you were saying something. You were saying something, Jake.
Flipping 2. Take 3.
Jake, you were saying something there.
I just forgot about it. Crap.
I was saying something about OA, and then.
I have a pretty interesting OA deck that I played against Cameron a couple weeks back, and it's been changed.
Jake, I tested your OA deck against Skylar's OA deck, but it was an outdated version.
I mean, we had a consensus. We had a consensus at least on how those games went, just to say not well.
Well, I
am
played
to see your newer version at some point.
Well,
I want to try. Yeah, I definitely want to see the newer version at some point.
My newer version is probably a lot stronger than the original version. So I changed the lineup just a tad. It's no longer Clobber, Parsec, and then Fangry and so on. It's Topspin with the Bull 2 head. Forgot his name. Flame Out or something like that.
No, that's the version that Cameron played against me.
Oh, and then I had Demolisher and Parsec with Fangry.
Well, hold on. I know Topspin was there. I don't remember if it was Clobber or not. It might have been.
So I drew a card.
Yep.
I'm going to keep it in this mode. I'm going to play a Master Metallic Auto.
Yep.
I don't want to play that yet because I want to take out Kup in one shot.
Want to keep him in this mode? Because you might kill Tailwind. Like, you might get the Merc ability off.
Here's the reason why. I could do this and just get the bounty.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do that. And then I'm going to swing with Lockdown into Tailwind.
So 7 Pierce 3, and then Metallicato probably gets you to 9 minimum, or 8. 8 Pierce 6.
Yep.
Oof.
So you live by 1, but it's whatever. All I have to do is play an Armed Hovercraft if I had one.
Yeah, and that was probably on your part an unlucky flip, right? You seem pretty even between orange and black.
And I have a couple blues in here because Opportune Offensive, and I've learned from like my horrible decks and my Perceptor decks that having like 2 to 5 blues just helps no matter what, because you can get like a lucky flip and survive one.
Okay, so we can put the attack drone on Kup. And then I don't think I need to flip to kill Sky Shadow Plane because I'm swinging I'm swinging 4. So I do need a flip. I'll flip. Well, let's play a Fuel Cache. Let's look at the top 3. Blue? Nope. Scrap all 3.
Would have been nice.
Yeah.
The only time I'll ever play Fuel Cache ever is if I do a heroic Spotlight with Blue Streak Wave 1 or Wave 2 or whichever wave that was. It's about the only time I'll play Fuel Cache.
Yeah.
Kup going into the play here for
I play Fuel
7.
I'm currently playing Fuel Cache in I want to say in my Fort Max deck, but I could be wrong.
And I think
do 3 to your Sergeant Kup.
Yep. Since I did get the KO, I'm going to untap.
3. I do 10.
And do I drop something? I think I do. I'll drop a Brainstorm for the OA. Odds are I don't get it off next turn, but there's a slight chance.
I'll draw a card.
You just need a blue. You need something blue-black. So
yeah, I need the courage, whatever, unflinching courage. And I don't really have a good way to draw it.
I don't have any direct damage, non-attack damage, so I just have to flip 4 here. For more than enough. I think it's 11 Pierce 7.
The Pierce 4 kills me anyway. Oh, nope, there's the 3rd unflinching courage. So that plan is gone.
I don't know that it would. I was gonna say I don't know if it mattered, but I guess.
Because well, if I could deal 15 to Lockdown, I kill Lockdown, and then I just have to deal with Sky Shadow.
You don't want to kill Lockdown. That's my buddy. I got some really cool news today from my college I'm transferring to.
Oh, I didn't know you were transferring schools.
So I'm transferring from a community college to a main college because they're doing a deal where if you have so many electives, that you can actually transfer to a big school as a junior status. So I'm doing that, but I got news today that some of the basic art classes that I have to do, I showed my advisor today, like some of the art that I'm doing for my portfolio, and they said that it's not like confirmed, but since my art is so good that I might get exempted from those classes and
you
not have to
actually
take
don't
them.
take any damage. Oh, but that's awesome. So like it's essentially testing out of a class, but with your portfolio.
Yeah.
I hate switching modes. So I'm swinging 6, which doesn't kill Sky Shadow, but I have to. Like if I don't kill Sky Shadow, I just lose.
And I defend for 2.
8.
And I take 6.
Yeah, and that is essentially game over.
Well, I have to swing into Fireflight.
You do, but I mean, you'll get a unless which I can't because I haven't gone through my deck yet. I need Fireflight to survive. I need to play a. Oh God. Okay, so hypothetically, if I play a. Well, we can keep going, and then on my turn, I'll think through the crazy Christmas land scenario that needs to happen for me to win.
So this is what I call a risky move. Paralazo box.
Okay. Yeah, against this deck, that's not super great, but we'll see what happens.
And then let's do a Master Metallicado.
Yep.
For shits and giggles.
On
and then
oh no, swinging with lockdown. Okay.
So I can get the Fireflight.
Yep.
And then I get my bounty.
What color do you call?
Orange.
Nope.
Of course. Flipping 2. For 7.
I block 3, take
7 pierce 2.
4. Okay.
Or no, 8 pierce 2.
8
because the orange counts twice then. Yeah.
All right.
So close. I would say he's the hardest bounty really to get off of.
I don't even know if he's. I don't personally know if I even think he's that worth it. I don't know.
So I have a lockdown version, and I have a deadlock version.
Lockdown. I don't like deadlock.
The deadlock version actually works pretty well because then it kind of tells your opponents like where they have to attack, and no one wants to KO Sky Shadow and then get the big bad boy like right now.
Yeah.
Most of the time you're wanting.
Oh, I don't know why you're in there.
Like most of the time you're wanting to KO a character other than Sky Shadow. So when Deadlock says, "Hey, no, you can't attack into this character. You have to attack into either of the Sky Shadow pieces," it kind of helps in the long run.
Well, it depends because if you can take out one of the Sky Shadow pieces,
let's go
turn 1 on your first turn, then you're doing fine because at that point you're depriving your opponent of an attack.
No, I'm not going to do that. Never mind.
So, like, let's say turn 1, you swing in with your Sky Shadow plane because it looks like your deck's mostly orange, so plane. And then they attack and they kill your plane. You don't get to attack with your tank. Yes, you have your Sky Shadow, but you're an attack down in the sequence.
Yeah.
So it's not the worst thing to do.
5 pierce 2.
Take 3.
I mean, if you've attacked with both your plane and your tank, then it's kind of a situation of, well, shit, they're going to get an extra character if I kill their thing this turn. But if they can kill you one of your characters turn 1, then the game's going fine.
I know I'm probably dead next turn with Sky Shadow. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, my hope is I've got a Reclaim in hand. My hope is somehow I get either I draw. So we'll go through and I'll reshuffle my deck, and I either need to draw the Unflinching Courage, or No, because
First-
if I play the metal detector, then I won't have a white pip for the OA. Never mind.
Espionage orange.
Espionage orange.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
And then let's have some fun with Sky Shadow.
Pierce
Or no, I'm flipping 4.
KOs.
For sure.
There's the other. Well, it's a reshuffle. Okay.
That's not that bad because you have the reclaim.
Is he melee? No, he's ranged.
Yeah, I can't play it.
I mean, well, hold on. You can reclaim it. You can reclaim it, attack into Sky Shadow, probably survive the on attack, and then hopefully flip into an OA and play it.
Well, if I reclaim it, I don't have a way to get it off the top.
right.
This ain't your
sorry,
shockwave deck.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know we played inferior characters on this stream. My apologies.
Yeah. No. This is.
Damn.
It says in the thumbnail.
Shockwave is my number one like overall favorite character. Though if we're talking like single iteration of a character, Dinobot from Beast Wars is my.
So I have to flip 4 here.
Oh, that reminds me, Cameron. I didn't see your stance on the topic I posted. If and when Beast Wars set comes out, should the Dinobot character card get the Dinobot trait, so that he can play the Dinobot support card?
Untap.
No,
he's not a Dinobot. I think Dinobots are in the fandom's minds a specific group of like 5 characters.
Well, I wasn't saying for like lore reasons. I'm saying just for like gameplay reasons of just letting him play stuff like Jaws of Steel.
Can I take out Sergeant Kup in one swing?
So you're gonna.
I'm not saying shit.
2 Pierce 4. That'll get you. So okay, so now you're 5 Pierce 7. No, that's KO. Yeah, that's it. Because you get +3. Yep. The flips don't even matter because you're already at 5 Pierce 5. Good game.
I was holding on to that to see if I can play Sky Shadow with it and show you like the strength of like Opportune Offensive and Sky Shadow. Like if you can swing into a character and one-shot KO him with Sky Shadow, it's pretty ridiculous.
I think the question I would have, Jake, in effectiveness is that more of like, so yes, you can KO a healthy character by swinging for a ton, pierce a ton, but do you not get the same ability by moving a ton of non-combat damage over with Horrible? Like you just don't have healthy characters when you're playing the Horrible.
You also have the advantage that with Horrible, when Horrible dies, you still get another character out of it.
I made this strictly for the purpose of like, I think the Merc cards with Sky Shadow is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I love that you're finding use out of Lockdown.
And
that sounded insulting.
No, it wasn't meant to be.
It was.
He just doesn't see a ton of play.
But the funny thing with if you're able to play a fusion bore that's already on Sky Shadow and you haven't attacked with Sky Shadow yet, and then you play dual wield into another fusion bore, that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I've done that before. That's how I got the 14 Pierce 14.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I try to win a game tonight with Kup, so I am in no place to say anyone else is playing in Christmas Land.
I can play a Galaxy Prime.
Oh, now? No, well, it's 8 o'clock. I think I got to call it for the night.
Does Skylar want to play, or does Skylar have to go and be an actual husband?
My wife's sleeping because she has to get ready for work, so I'm down to play.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
we
thanks,
can call
guys,
and play
for
for a little
joining
bit.
the stream. And Dinobot, okay, so if Dinobot got to play the Dinobot cards, that'd be pretty sweet.
That's the only
That's the only reason. I'm not
Yeah.
saying like make him an unofficial Dinobot.
Yeah.
I'm saying just for the sake of letting him have access to the Dinobot card. I
Well,
understand
here's
on the lore I understand lore for lore reasons. There's the whole thing of like, well,
Or maybe
technically he's
because
not
he's
a
like,
Dinobot.
maybe Dinobot can have an ability where it's like, since he switched between Maximal and Predacon, he doesn't care about factions. So maybe they say something like, Dinobot can play cards regardless of trait or something like that.
Or we've had who was the character from Wave 2 that had no text, but it was like Novastar. She
Where
was both
a truck and a car.
She was both a truck and a car. Maybe that they can pull that for Dinobot, where he's like a beast and a Dinobot.
I wouldn't mind that either.
But the other thing I have is, well, I thought you were going to say Maximal and Predacon, but I really hope they just make that a new faction symbol, like. But the other reason I would be kind of hopeful they would put the Dinobot trait there is because otherwise we're just going to have a lot of B. Same reason I said, like, should Waspinator get the Insecticon tag? Just to give some variety, because otherwise it's going to be beast, just all beast modes and nothing else.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went off of like actual animal hierarchy. So like mammals and like reptiles and like fish. So like any like sharks and stuff like that can be regarded as like a fish.
Yeah,
I guess, but I feel like the fact that they've just done the generic beast mode kind of implies that they're just going to do beast mode, because otherwise you're going to have like two characters getting a tag, and they're not going to print support for just those.
Now,
just
do you
I'm
think?
curious to see how they end up doing tribals in that sort of wave, because we get 40-ish characters, and we'd assume that like they do all of this season one.
Let's assume that this is not a set where they do the small like Micromaster stuff. Let's assume that they just do large size characters and the rest are stratagems.
Essentially like they do a wave one, but for beast stuff. But for
Now,
beasts.
do you want beast sides on both sides, or do you want like beast on one side, ranged in the other?
Beast on one
bot,
side.
Beast and bot, I think.
But, yeah, I mean, with the exception of, like I said, Dinobot, I think would be an exception to the rule if they give anybody the Insecticon.
And you could do all sorts of interesting things that would target like non-beast modes, like right. The whole show was they went into beast mode because of the crazy amount of energon on the planet. So like you could have.
Well, to be fair, they kind of dropped that about halfway through season one. It seems like they don't.
Yeah, when they got upgraded,
as I recall.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Because at that point,
so in chat, Henry, I absolutely agree with you, especially in an orange deck. Like, if you get value out of your plane swing, you don't. I personally don't care about my tank swing as much. I'm fine PTTing a plane that has like 6 damage on him to get a Sky Shadow swing if I can kill something.
At that point, you basically just translate to deal 4 damage, take an extra turn. That's not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I don't know if you guys have webcams, but when we get real cards in hand tomorrow, like I'm gonna see if I can start doing some more webcam stuff.
So I'm supposed to be driving an hour and a half to go see if a store has a box.
Oh,
I have a box arriving Saturday.
Are you in the same situation? Are you in the same situation that our area is in, where some of your stores getting boxes, or do you have them?
No, so I'm not too worried about Walmart or Target having boxes, just because, or not necessarily boxes, but any packs out.
That's not what I'm referring to. Some of the local actual
there was a big distributor thing.
Local game stores apparently they sent me and a couple other people messages that their distributors had oversold the product, so there are less boxes available than was ordered. So in our case, our local store was told, sorry, you don't get any boxes, because I guess they ordered a little later than other people.
That's not my case. So I know that at least one store in my area might get a box. My local game store that I usually go to probably won't get a box. But if they do, they're selling their boxes for $120, which is way too much money.
Oh my god.
So they're just selling it
I-
at retail for the packs.
Yes.
Oh, that's
So-
unfortunate.
At that point, I would
Yeah.
just mail you a box for cheaper than that, dude.
Yeah.
So I was like, there's a store out in Cali that's if you order one of their boxes, you get one box and you get all 3 pieces of Tidal Wave.
That's
Which I
nice.
was like, and it was for $85, which I was like, deal.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And
On
then
that
there's
note,
a
I'm gonna have to hop off real quick, guys. Thanks again.
see you, bud.
That's
See ya.
fine.
All right. And for everyone else out there, I got to hop off, but thanks for streaming with me. Thanks for hanging out. We didn't get a cup win. This one we got kind of close. I think OA is not the way to do it. But we'll keep playing around and we'll keep memeing. And once I get boxes in hand, we'll do some sealed games and some unboxing stuff. Again, thanks for the likes and the subs and all that, and we'll catch you all later. See ya. With me, thanks for hanging out. We didn't get a cup win. This one we got kind of close. I think OA is not